few years ago, a Republican lobbyist by the name of Jack Abramoff was sent to prison for buying access to politicians. Today, people buy access to Obama, and they don't go to prison. They go right to the White House. Here's a headline out of the Washington Free Beacon. Democratic National Cronyism. Dem Convention co-chair's company received $230 million in stimulus money and hired Podesta Group to lobby. Jim Rogers, the co-chairman and lead fundraiser for the Demon Cat National Convention host committee, is well-versed in the art of political cronyism. So he gives a couple of $100,000 to the Democrats, and he gets back millions and millions of dollars in contracts. And I want you to listen very carefully to what I'm about to tell you, because to me it's the same as Jack Abramoff. The only difference is there were some honest politicians around when Abramoff did it, and there was an independent FBI when Abramoff did it. Today, it's all under, let's say, a one-stop shop. The buck stops in Obama's pocket. Whatever he wants, they do. There is no independent FBI. There's no independent DHS. There's no independent Congress. There's just one single dictator in the White House. I want you to listen to this and tell me you think this is okay. In 2009, this company enlisted the services of the Podesta Group, a lobbying firm founded by John Podesta, the former president of the radical left-wing Center for American Progress, and co-chairman of the Obama-Biden transition team, and his brother Tony Podesta. Since then, Duke Energy has paid the firm $860,000, listen to this, to lobby, quote, to support the passage of climate change and energy legislation, and, quote, energy efficiency and clean energy solutions. In other words, they're in the business of creating companies that cure a problem that doesn't exist. And they got back a lot of money for what they put in. They gave a couple $100,000, and according to this article, they received $230 million from Obama in stimulus money after hiring lobbyists to lie about global warming and get money to support so-called green energy products, including smart grid development and so-called wind energy storage. Do you know how many jobs were created by Duke Energy with all this money? Well, hold on to your hats because it's an enormous amount. According to recovery.gov, Duke Energy created 196.6 jobs as a result of the grants from Obama.